Once upon a time, there was a wealthy businessman named Hamid who had everything he could wish for. He had a beautiful wife, a large house, and a prosperous business. Despite his wealth and success, Hamid was deeply unhappy. He felt a sense of emptiness that he could not explain. One day, Hamid heard that the famous poet Rumi was in town. He decided to attend Rumi's gathering to seek advice on how to find true happiness. When Rumi began to speak, Hamid was struck by his words. Rumi said, "Happiness is not something that can be found outside of yourself. It is not in wealth, possessions, or status. True happiness comes from within." Hamid was confused by Rumi's words and asked him to explain further. Rumi replied, "Imagine that you are a bird in a cage. You have everything you need to survive, but you are not truly free. True happiness is like the bird that is free to fly in the open sky. It is not confined by external circumstances but is a state of being that comes from within." Hamid was moved by Rumi's words and spent many days reflecting on them. He realized that he had been seeking happiness in external things, and that true happiness could only be found within himself. Over time, Hamid began to let go of his attachment to material possessions and focus on the things that truly mattered in life, such as love, family, and connection. He found that as he let go of his attachment to external things, he began to experience a sense of freedom and happiness that he had never felt before. The moral of the story is that true happiness cannot be found in external things. It is a state of being that comes from within. When we let go of our attachment to external things, we can discover the true joy and freedom of life. Like the bird that is free to fly in the open sky, true happiness is not confined by external circumstances but is a state of being that is always within our reach.